Hello and very good morning, students of class 6D. I hope you all are well. So, my dear student, yesterday we have discussed few of the fundamentals of computer, where we have to learn that computer have mainly two parts, the hardware and the software part. And I was discussed you in a brief. So now I don't think so. We need to teach this again. So now today I have to move further in the series of computer fundamentals. So this is the last lecture, and after that we will directly move to the chapter number 1, that is computational thinking. And that means on next Monday from next week we will start directly chapter number 1, computational thinking. Okay, which is your first chapter. So before that, today I have to discuss few of the more things in computer fundamentals. So now I'm just tell you that computer is a device. So just I said computer is a device. That means it is a collection of number of components. Like number of components, like computer made up of number of things. Like in every computer, you know that there is a mouse, there is a keyboard, there is a CPU, there is a monitor, there is some UPS, there is some processor, and there is cache memory, there is RAM, there is ROM, and all these stuffs are there. Okay, so all these things are available on your computer. That makes a complete system. Okay, if you talk anything, if you take the example of your PC, I think all of you have seen the PC. If you don't see that, you will come to school, and we will visit to the computer lab, and I will teach you what are the different parts of computer. So for now, I am just share you some screen for the same purpose. Okay, I don't know why mouse is not working properly. Okay, now wait. PC full stand for personal computer. Computer. So my dear student, you can see that there are different types of computer are there, just like this. In this computer system, there is a wait. There are earlier computers. Yes, you can see that there is one display screen, that is, you can call it monitor, but we can right now we can call it LCD, LED, whatever you can say. But in general term, we will call this screen as monitor. Okay. So now you can also see this keyboard. Okay. And after that, you can see the mouse as well. Okay. Similarly, there are lots of other components of computer as well. So just like this, I think this is the proper way to understand the computer. You can see that there is one screen. This is called monitor. This screen is called monitor. Similarly, that keyboard. This is called keyboard. And at their right side of the monitor, you can see there is one cabinet-like box. This box is called CPU. This box is called CPU. And again, you can see that there is one mouse-like object. This object is called mouse. Very good. This object is called mouse. I think you get the point. I think you get the point. This is how we have to understand various components of computer. So basically, we have to categorize 3 components of computer. Okay. So if I'm saying, I'm just sharing the screen. There are mainly 3 types of devices in computer. Okay, there are mainly three types of devices in computer. Okay, there are mainly three types of devices in computer. So mainly the three types of devices are, these are input devices. First one is input devices. Input device. Second is out processing device. Last but not least is output device. So you can easily understand this. There are mainly three types of devices: input device, processing device, and output device. So now I just want to share a few more things. That is, what are these input device, processing device, and output device? So I told you that what are input, what is process, and what is output in my earlier class. So now I directly tell you what are input devices. So the devices which feed the information in the computer system are called input devices. Just like this mouse. You can see this is mouse. This is also a type of input device. The type of input device. Input device. Like mouse. Like keyboard. Keyboard is also an input device. Similarly, we can call mic. Or you can say that joystick. So all these are considered as the input devices. So there are many more and also input devices are there. So these are the basic input devices which is used to feed the information in the computer system. So I hope you get this point. Similarly, there are processing devices. So the processing devices are keyboard. Processing devices is the CPU. CPU is called the brain of a computer. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, which is also known as the brain of computer. Central Processing Unit. This CPU is considered as the brain of computer, as it will do all the decision making part, all the controlling part, and all the display part. Means that is the whole and soul of the computer. So this is called the processing device. And a CPU has three main parts. First is ALU, that is arithmetical logical unit. Second is MU, that is memory unit. Third, but last but not least, that is CU, that is control unit. So I think you guessed that there are three main parts of CPU. That is ALU, that is arithmetical and logical unit. MU means memory unit, and CU stand for control unit. Okay. Now the last part is the output device. So output devices are those devices which are used to display the contents, like printer or monitor. These are the part of computer which is used to display the output. Just like I said, your you can say the mobile screen. Okay, this is also an output device. Similarly, you can watch the television screen. This is also an output device. And that's mouse. I mean to say monitor or printer. So the output devices are monitor, printer, and you can say TV, television. All these are considered as output devices. I hope you can understand this point. So this is how we have to understand, categorize the computer system. So this is all about the computer system, and this is all about the fundamentals of computer. There are further more things. There are these are the basic functionality of computer. So the idea of computer is very simple. It is actually reduce the human efforts, and it also, you can say that, provide the ease of doing everything. So my dear student, I want that you have to prepare this table on your computer notebook, where you have to write all the input and output devices, and also the processing device. And I want you that you have to note down all the things and all the stuff in your computer notebook. So from this note, I'll just wind up this class, and I want that each and every student should watch all the 3 videos of this computer fundamental. So this is the basic idea of computer. And from next week, that means on Monday, next Monday, we will start the chapter number 1 in your computer book. And the first chapter is computational thinking. It is very interesting chapter, and I believe that you will enjoy it a lot after study this chapter. So my dear student, I also appeal you that you just read the book very well, chapter number 1 on your computer book, so that you can easily understand whole concept. Although I will teach you each and everything, so no problem in this, but I want that you will read the book as well. So my dear student, from this note, I will wind up this class, and I hope you will enjoy each and everything. Okay. And the most important thing is that your learning process. You don't worry for notes and anything else. I will provide each and everything. No worry for that. You just concentrate on study part. Okay. I hope you get the point. So all the best. Be healthy. Be safe. Thank you.